Hello everyone and welcome back to another Cyber Resilience Minute. This week, we've looked at two very different cyber stories. With the first one, we followed a scam where a criminal manipulated an elderly victim into believing her bank account was under attack. The next one, we looked at news that an AI model unexpectedly found ways to access systems it wasn't supposed to reach during security testing. At first glance, those stories seem completely unrelated, but they actually have something important in common. They both remind us that relying on just one layer of protection isn't enough anymore. Today, I'd like to explain why passwords alone can no longer keep us safe. Years ago, having a strong password was considered good security. If your password was long, included numbers, symbols, and wasn't easy to guess, you were doing better than most people. Today, the threat has changed. Cyber criminals are no longer trying to guess your password. They're trying to steal it. And once they have it, your strong password becomes their password. Think back to our scam story. The scammer never needed to guess Margaret's password. Instead, he convinced her to trust him. He created fear. He sounded like an authority. He pressured her into acting quickly. The weakest point wasn't technology, it was human psychology. That's exactly why cyber resilience is about much more than passwords. It's also about recognizing manipulation, slowing down, and verifying before taking action. Now, think about the AI story. The concern wasn't that AI had guessed passwords. The concern was that intelligent systems found unexpected ways to achieve their objective. Whether it's AI or cyber criminals or organized scam groups, the lesson is the same. Attackers are becoming smarter. They're looking for the easiest path. Sometimes that's a password. Sometimes it's a software weakness. Sometimes it's simply convincing a person to help them. So what should we be doing? First, use a different password for every important account. Second, turn on multi-factor authentication wherever possible. Third, consider using a password manager. And when websites offer passkeys, consider using them. Passkeys remove many of the weaknesses that traditional passwords have. No single security measure is perfect, but several layers working together make life much harder for criminals. If there's one message I'd like you to remember from this week's videos, is this. Cyber resilience isn't about having one perfect defense. It's about building multiple layers of protection. A strong password, multi-factor authentication, passkeys, backups, healthy skepticism, and taking a moment to think before reacting under pressure. Each layer makes you just a little harder to trick. And when those layers work together, they dramatically reduce your risk. If you've missed this week's scam story or news story analysis, I encourage you to watch them as well. Together, they show how cyber threats are evolving, and more importantly, what practical steps we can take to stay ahead of them. I'm Cynthia from Thia-W Computing Solutions. Thank you for joining me for another Cyber Resilience Minute. If you found today's discussion helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who's interested in understanding cybersecurity. Until next time, stay curious, stay cautious, and keep building your cyber resilience.